No idea what could be causing it. Oh my god, it's rocking.
Wait a minute, what? Alright, you guys, if you are scared of jinns and duendes and such, this video I would not recommend watching unless you have somebody to hold your hand.
A couple owns a little pet shop, and they usually leave one of their dogs inside the shop overnight. But one morning, when they opened the store, something seems wrong. The dog behaving very strangely. It was hiding under the bed, refusing to move, and appeared extremely terrified. The couple are worried, so immediately decided to check the security camera footage to see what might have spooked the dog. But what they discovered was truly disturbing.
Let's see. Wait a minute, what in the world is going on? What happened? He just got spooked by something, or did something actually pick him up? This is creepy.
At around 11:30 p.m., the dog can be seen walking inside the store. Suddenly, out of nowhere, something seems to actually launch the dog sideways hard, as if it had been kicked. Fortunately, the dog was not seriously hurt, but you can clearly hear it yelp in pain as it was kicked.
Aw, poor puppy!
So, what do you think? Was this something paranormal, as some might believe? Or is there another explanation for what happened?
I mean, I don't know, you guys.
The following video was captured by a security camera. On Thursday afternoon, a mother and her daughter hurry over to their apartment after encountering someone strange and terrifying man approaching them. The camera captured the stranger, but according to the mother, that wasn't the only strange thing it recorded.
So I'm sitting here looking at this ring camera footage, and I don't understand how I didn't see this, because this is ridiculous.
The camera also captured something else the moment the man arrived. A man was driving his truck late at night on a road deep in the forest. The rain was pouring heavily, the road was dark, and the man was completely alone. By pure coincidence, the camera inside the truck captured something extremely terrifying.
What was that?
Behind the driver, a figure suddenly appeared, moving slowly, then vanished as quickly as if he had never been there. The truck driver was horrified when he later reviewed the footage. He insists he was completely alone and has no idea what that thing could have been. So, what do you think it was?
I don't know, you guys. What do you think? Another person?
A real estate manager entered an elevator to inspect the upper floors of an old skyscraper in China. The building was undergoing a full renovation and restoration, but while the man was inside the elevator, something truly terrifying happened. However, before we show the video, I want to point out that, according with YouTube guidelines, no one is shown being hurt in the following video, and there is absolutely no evidence that anyone was injured in any way.
Uh-oh, this must be serious. Oh.
Suddenly, the elevator lets out a loud metallic bang and then slams to a violent emergency stop. Fortunately, the man was unharmed and he managed to open the elevator door. But there was something strange and frightening that only a few people noticed. In the reflection of the elevator door, a strange object can be seen moving. It looks like a reaching towards the man's shoulder. Others say it appears to be a ghostly figure creeping through the small gap in the elevator doors. So, what do you think?
A malfunction? A reflection from his phone, obviously. Okay, let's get serious here.
A woman named Misty shares ordinary videos about her daily life on her account, but recently she posted a video that was different, and it left her viewers completely terrified. This disturbing footage was recorded by a security camera in her daughter's bedroom. Late at night, even though her daughter was asleep and not moving, the camera indicated that someone was moving inside the room. According to Misty, the only explanation that would have made sense was if her older daughter was still sleeping in this room. However, she isn't.
So we moved my daughter out of this room. Now she's across the hall. We got all the furniture in, the TV hung. That is like a...
Her older daughter recently moved into another room inside this house.
A TV
so
in the
Misty
bedroom?
decided to review the footage captured by the security camera, but what she saw left her completely horrified. Let's watch the recording.
What is that? My word. Maybe it's an animal.
It appears that someone or something was moving on the bunk bed. However, no one was sleeping on this bunk bed. Her older daughter used to sleep here, but now she has her own space. Misty says she has no idea who or what that thing could be. And that wasn't all. One night, while Misty was recording a video explaining what had happened, something completely unexpected happens.
A lot of y'all were asking about the room situation, so I'm going to run that through real quick. We moved my daughter from this room into this room. She got new furniture. That's why the bunk bed is still in there. This is the attic that's in between the rooms that I was talking about that's cracked. It's been that way for a while, so it's not something that I'm overly concerned about, but y'all have got me freaking out in the comments. I cannot even breathe walking in this room, so I am truly terrified, but I'm going to walk y'all in here real quick.
I mean, I don't understand why they don't move if they don't like being in their own house.
This is where I took her out of her crib, ran up the bunk bed. There was nothing up there when I came. We have her rocking chair, her changing station, her closet with all of the stuff that we still need to put up. This is where I have everything that was gifted. I know a lot of y'all were saying check stuff that came from a thrift store or that wasn't yours, because it might be causing it. I will show you guys up here. There's nothing suspicious. There's no hair from
what is
like
that?
A rat or something that could have came in. This is marker.
Is that a window?
These are still tucked in on the sides, like they're still tight from, you know, if somebody was trying to be underneath the blankets. I don't think that's plausible. So I don't know. I have no idea what could be causing it. Oh my God, it's rocking.
Wait a minute, what?
Suddenly, a chair moved on its own. Misty was terrified because she was completely alone in the house. Now, after everything that has happened, she believes her home may be haunted. So what is your explanation for what appeared in these recordings?
Is there an animal in that house? That's creepy.
A woman named Kitty lives alone in her house with her dogs and cats. One night, when she returned home from...
Wait a minute. Her name is Kitty, and she lives with a house full of cats. All right. I'm done. Wait, why is that being weird?
Were behaving unusually. They seemed scared, terrified of something. Suspicious and worried, Kitty decided to check the footage from her home security cameras to find out what had happened while she was away. But what she discovered was truly horrifying.
Do y'all see that? There was something moving on the right side. And the dog's just looking at it. Ooh.
Suddenly, a a semi-transparent, human-like figure passed by. Some might say it was just a normal person distorted by a camera glitch, but when you look closely, everything else in the footage appears perfectly clear, except for that figure. Kitty also noticed that her dog and cat had been staring for a long time at the exact same spot where that figure appeared.
No.
Kitty believes it was a real ghost, and that her house may be haunted, especially since she has recently started hearing strange noises inside the house at night. So, what do you think?
I believe this one, you guys. That one was real. It's getting good now.
A man named Jose from Mexico heard a strange noise outside his home late at night, just as his wife was leaving for work. Later, when he checked his security camera footage, he noticed something bizarre, something he couldn't explain. Under the stairs, a small, dark creature appeared. It was walking on two legs, almost like a human. Weirdly, whatever this is almost looks like it's dressed in a tiny little robe. Strangely, as the woman passes by, the little figure suddenly turned toward the stairs, and then vanished, disappearing in a way that didn't seem natural, as if it had never been there at all.
That's creepy, you guys.
Now, Jose believes that what appeared was a creature called a duende, a mysterious creature that many people in Mexico believe is real. But let me know what you think this is. A woman named Sandra was filming her former house, which she says she would...
So we are pulling up to my old house. No one lives here anymore. It's haunted.
Sandra says that her family used to feel fear and discomfort when visiting her home, and she herself also began to feel uneasy inside it.
You already know what I'm going to say. If you're starting to feel like that in your own house, move. Like literally, you could sell your house and just buy a new one. Or, you know, finish your rental contract and then move on to the next housing unit.
However, the reason she resumed filming was that just 2 days after moving in, she received a notification from a security camera she had forgotten installed in the front door. The camera recorded something moving in front of the door.
Wait a minute. What is going on? Who's opening that door?
Creepy. She wants you down.
Okay, so maybe she didn't close the door all the way and the wind opened it, and then, you know, that's how it's open. Okay, that's happened to me before, so let's be real here. Yeah, it's wide open.
Suddenly, the door began to open slowly on its own. Sandra thought that someone might have broken into the house and opened the lock from the inside.
Ooh.
However, When Sandra reviewed the security camera footage, no one appeared to be leaving or entering the house, which made her think that whoever or whatever opened the door was not human, especially since the reason she left the house in the first place was that she used to wake up late at night several times, feeling terrified, seeing in front of her in the room a dark, faceless figure resembling a human shape. A few days later...
Wait a minute. Wait. Now, you know for a fact... I can't even imagine this. Like, if you wake up and you see a dark figure standing over you, why are you still there? Like, I would leave immediately. No question, no doubt about it. I would figure out a way to not be there anymore. So that's that part. Let me know in the comments below what you would do, because I don't understand that at all. At all.
Sandra went back to the old house with her nephew to retrieve the security camera she had left there. But what happened next was terrifying.
No one lives here anymore. It's haunted.
Oh.
Suddenly, a chair that appears heavy falls on its own in a frightening way. It can be noticed that nothing appeared near the chair that could have caused it to fall, and it dropped at the exact moment Sandra arrived.
Okay.
After everything that happened, Sandra became certain that the house was truly haunted and that she had made the right decision to leave it.
I believe it.
What is your explanation for what happened?
I don't have an explanation for that, because I actually didn't hear any wind at the moment that the chair fell.
A girl named Kayla posted a video on her account that left viewers completely terrified. Late at night, around 4 a.m., while Kayla was sitting with her friends on her porch, something truly frightening happened.
Let me see what's going on.
Inside, here we go. Here we go. Oh no. If you might grab his keys, then you're gonna have to leave me. What the is that?
They heard a strange voice saying, "Hey, hey, hey." Kayla says the voice...
Doesn't that sound like... You guys, let me know. For me, it sounds like a frog, but then again, I can't hear that well, so yeah. But everybody ran. I mean, what if somebody needs help?
An old abandoned cabin near the house, which caused everyone to panic and run inside. However, some viewers heard another voice saying, "Shut the door." Kayla says that strange and frightening things have recently started happening in her home, and she believes that the old cabin is haunted and connected to these terrifying events. The following video was filmed in a village in Venezuela. Late at night, one of the villagers heard a loud and strange noise near his property. A family went out to investigate, and they found someone hiding among the grass. At first, they thought it was a thief who had sneaked in.
Ah, señor, ¿está ahí perdido? ¿Me está buscando, viejo?
I was just going to say before they even pointed it out, do you see those eyes glowing? No, it's time to get out of there, guys. I don't know about this one.
Por casualidad, nosotros estamos por aquí mismo, sé que estamos cuidando la zona, vaina, todo. ¿Te podemos ayudar en algo? Ah,
señor.
Si está buscando algo, nosotros te ayudamos. ¿Qué está ahí?
¿Ah?
Yo sé que ¿cómo se llama?
Yo vivo por aquí. ¿Te ayudamos en algo? Buscamos a la policía. ¿Ah?
Vámonos.
Vamos.
A strange figure with glowing eyes stood motionless. They initially thought it was an ordinary person, but upon seeing its frightening appearance and features, no one was able to approach it.
Ah, señor, está ahí perdido. Te estoy buscando, viejo, porque se le dan. Nosotros somos por aquí mismo, así que estamos cuidando la zona, vaina, todo.
It is believed that what appeared was not an ordinary human being. What do you think?
I definitely don't think that that was human. My goodness, you guys. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one.